Hello everyone, on this video I will tell you about the programs and activities of Group 122 of KKN UP in Cimuja village. But, before that let me introduce myself first. Hello everyone, my name is Fikri Muhammad Haikal. I'm part of Group 122 KKN UP that work on Cimuja village. I think that's enough introduction from me. Now let me explain the programs and activities we do in Cimuja village. As you can see now on the screen, that is a list of our main programs in Cimuja village. So our main program is SJSN data collection, poverty level, modern basic assets, and social assistance data collection, digital marketing education, financial planning socialization, uninhabitable house and sanitation socialization, and healthy aerobics. Now I will explain the results and a brief description of each program. Number 1. SJSN data collection. For approximately 4 decades, Indonesia has implemented several social security programs, but only covers a small part of the community. Most people have not received adequate protection. In addition, the implementation of the various social security programs has not been able to provide fair and proper protection to the participants for the benefits of the program to which the participants are entitled. On July 18, 2022, a data collection on ownership/participation of Social Security was carried out for residents of Cimuja village in Sumedang Regency. The result of this data collection is as follows. In Cimuja village there are currently only 1,415 people that participated in SJSN program, which is only 52.82% of the total population of the village, which is 2,679 people. So, beside just collecting data, we also make an educational post on Instagram about the basics of SJSN that will hopefully help the people in Cimuja village understand more about the importance of participating in social security programs, SJSN. Number 2. Poverty level, modern basic assets, and social assistance data collection. We carried out a work program to collect modern basic assets data in Cimuja village to determine how evenly the surrounding community owns the technology. From 15 RTs and a total of 2679 residents, we took a sample of 619 households to record modern assets owned in the form of radios, televisions, cell phones, bicycles, motorcycles, and cars. Our results show that 151 households, 24.4%, own a radio, 456 households, 73.7%, own a television, 206 households, 33.7%, own a cell phone, 82 households, 13.2%, own a bicycle, 374 households, 60.4%, own a motorbike, and 60 households, 9.7%, own a car. Number 3. Digital marketing education. In the Cimuja area, there is a resident named Arat, commonly called Makarat, who owns a bacang business used to sell bacang at Cimalaka market in the morning at 4 AM. In her business, it is very unfortunate because Makarat can only produce 100 pieces of bacangs in one day. She doesn't have employees who can help her. Makarat makes and sells her bacangs. Therefore, she can't produce large amounts of bacangs. Knowing this, we tried to help Mrs. Arat by making a banner that we placed in front of her house. We do this so that Mrs. Arat can receive orders directly at her home and does not need to go to the market too often to sell. Besides bacang, one resident in another area, namely the Pesanggrahan area, has an MSME selling lumpia. Lumpia is quite a famous snack in the Sumedang area. The MSME is named Lumpia Emas after the owner Mrs. Emas. Mrs. Emas as the owner of this product also develops innovations by making spring rolls into chips that have a variety of flavors and is named Sumpia Emas. This Sumpia has good taste at an affordable price. However, the labels used in this product require innovations to make them more attractive and more varied. Therefore the KKN team helps Mrs. Emas to create brand logos or food labels to be much more attractive and make examples directly into stickers. In addition, we also help Mrs. Emas to market her Sumpia through social media, Instagram, in the hope that more people will know and buy Sumpia Emas. Number 4. Financial planning socialization. It is undeniable that financial planning is so important for our life. We as humans cannot be separated from money to turn the wheel of life. If we cannot manage money properly, our finances cannot be controlled, which can create many problems in the future. With financial planning, people can better understand what to do with their money. Financial planning prevents people from debt that can be difficult to be paid. Therefore, the KKN team in Cimuja village provides socialization about the importance of financial planning. The socialization event took place on July 26, 2022. This socialization will hopefully prevent people from the entanglements of money lenders and online loans. In the socialization of financial planning, one of us gave the formula to regulate expenditure items, namely the 40, 30, 20, and 10 formula. 40% of income is used for expenses for basic needs, 30% is used for paying the loans, if they have them, 20% for savings and investment, and 10% for other expenses. In addition, we also socialized the importance of saving money to have an emergency fund and demanded that the residents of the Cimuja village not get involved in online loans, where the danger of online loans is the high interest rates per day. Fortunately, all the information can be well received by the village community. Number 5. Uninhabitable house and sanitation socialization. The next program is Uninhabitable House and Sanitation Socialization. That held on July 27, 2022. This activity consisted of socializing about uninhabitable houses, distributing Zodia plants, which is a mosquito repellent plants, and making simple water filtration. This series of activities began with the socialization of uninhabitable houses and sanitation, which was attended by village officials and the Cimuja village community. The presentation on socialization was delivered by Mr. Dian Mohammed Basi, SSOS from the Department of Housing for Settlement and Land Areas, or DKPP, of Sumedang Regency. The next event, namely, the distribution of Zodia plants. This activity was carried out after the socialization given by the Sumedang Regency DKPP, the utilization of the planting or distribution of Zodia plants, namely, judging from the usefulness of the Zodia plant itself, which can emit a distinctive aroma when the leaves rub against each other. The smell that comes out due to the friction of the Zodia leaves is disliked by the mosquitoes and can repel mosquitoes. At the end of the event, we symbolically handed over the plants to Cimuja village, which were then distributed in several areas and placed in previously targeted places, such as schools, mosques, etc. Due to insufficient time on July 27th. The activity of making water filtration system is held on July 29th in local elementary school, which is SDN Cimuja. Number 6. Healthy Aerobics. This activity is held every Friday for 2 weeks, which is on July 22nd and July 29th at SDN Cimuja. Together with 2 aerobics instructors, we carried out this activity joyfully, thanks to the enthusiasm of the students who participated. The instructors also carried out various kinds of games to increase student activity. In addition to practical activities, this work program also theoretically emphasizes the urgency and benefits of doing sports regularly. Other programs. In addition to the 6 work programs mentioned before, we also carry out other activities with the village, such as helping with local events, to being a judge in the competition, to welcome Indonesian Independence Day. The field activities in Cimuja village ended with a closing ceremony held at the Cimuja Elementary School and the Cimuja village office with the village chairperson, Mrs. Osnarati. The closing ceremony was marked by the symbolic handing over of souvenirs and giving 7 painted dustbins to be distributed to 6 RWs in the village office. I think that's all my explanation of the programs and activities of Group 122 KKN UP in Cimuja village. Thank you for watching.